Okay, so here we have a soundbar for computers from NYLAVEE or NYLAVEE maybe. This soundbar has a 3.5mm audio output that you can connect to, for example, a headphone jack on your Mac or Windows PC. I will connect this to my Mac Mini M1 in this video later on after the unboxing. But this soundbar also has a Bluetooth 5.0 built in, so you can use it as a Bluetooth speaker, and it doesn't need any power plug or anything. It has a USB connector to be able to connect it to a computer directly or a smartphone charger even, so that's really nice. But we will start with an unboxing of this soundbar first, and then later on we will try it on my Mac Mini and also streaming music via Bluetooth from my iPhone 13 Pro Max. And as you can see here, the model is SK100. So NYLAVEE Computer Soundbar SK100. That's good to know. So let's unbox this. Here we have the soundbar. The soundbar itself. And here we have a 3.5mm cable to connect it. And here we have a manual. User manual. That's what's in the box. So let's start by checking out the user manual that everyone needs to read. Do you always read manuals? I don't, but if you have to, you can. This soundbar, for example, has a one-touch knob on the side that you can do a lot of different stuff with, so that could be useful to check out the manual for. So, really nice manual actually. That's nice. That's nice to see. Great. And as I said, a 3.5mm audio cable. Let's see the soundbar itself. Here we have the back side of it, as you can see, an aux out and an aux in. That means that you can connect it to a computer, and you can have headphones in that one, so you can also have a headphone jack still available on your computer. For example, if you want to need to use headphones, you can do that. Nice. As you see here, input DC 5 watt 2A ampere. Here is some tips on how to use Bluetooth mode and aux input mode. Please see the manual for details. And here is the bottom of it with the stand. Here we have the front, as you can see. It has 4 speakers. And here is the top. Let's remove some plastic on the sides, like so. And here we have some plastic, like so. And as you can see, here we have that one touch button to raise the volume, for example, or change modes when it's connected. So that was the unboxing, and here we see the USB type A, USB 3.0 or 2.0 that you need to connect to a power source or hopefully the computer directly. And the backside where it goes in is not changeable, so if this cable gets destroyed somehow, that is not good, because then the soundbar is broken. Looks kind of cool. I will remove this too, but it's good to have when you will use the soundbar. It's a nice tip. I can put it here, like so. So we have that available. So now I have unboxed it. Now we will do some testing. Sadly though, there is some disturbing when connecting it with a 3.5mm headphone jack, as you can hear. Can you hear that? That's not good, and I don't know why actually. It's something with the connections. I have tried to connect it differently, but it's the same disturbance with a 3.5mm headphone jack. I don't know why. I have no idea why. It's something that disturbs this speaker. It's strange though, because I have other devices, other speakers and so on, and there is no disturbance at all. But when I use this, there is. I have no idea why. That's too bad, but let's try the Bluetooth connection instead. So now we will try the Bluetooth connection and see the sound quality with that. So you should now make the speaker into Bluetooth pairing mode by tapping quickly 2 times. As you can see, now it flashes white. Now we go into settings on the phone and you go into Bluetooth settings. Now it should say SK100 down there. Click on that. Now it's paired. So now we can do some testing of the sound. Let's try some YouTube video. Let's try this video. Okay, some of you know that I don't use cases anymore on my phone. I've started an experiment where I use my iPhone 13 Pro Max as an e-reader, reading ebooks on it. So I thought it's time to use a leather case. And if you want to use a leather case, you should definitely go for an Apple original leather case. So I bought an iPhone 13 Pro Max leather case with MagSafe. Sounds really good with a Bluetooth connection. No disturbance at all. Sounds very, very good. Very good bass, mid-range, and version is a midnight version. And some say that this is some ish to Some says it's... That sound you hear there sometimes is when you raise the volume too high, because you should not hurt your ears or break the soundbar while having too loud sound. So that's good to know. So it warns you when you raise the volume. That's nice. I will not try out different music and so on, because I don't have any copyright free music, so I can't show you that, but you can clearly hear that it has really good
this color will be great on
bass and all that.
Sierra Blue, because
So I think the sound quality of this NYLAVEE Soundbar SK100 is awesome, actually, when you connect it as a Bluetooth speaker. So you don't need any battery or whatsoever in this one. You only need a charger that you can plug in a USB type A port to, and then use this as a Bluetooth speaker. Very, very nice, because you can use it with your phone, your tablet, your computer or whatsoever. Everything that supports Bluetooth, you can use this. The 3.5mm headphone jack or Aux-in, I didn't have any good experience with that, but maybe it's my equipment and not the speaker's fault. I don't know yet. Who knows, maybe it's some disturbance with my computer, my Mac Mini or the monitor or whatsoever in here in the studio that makes that disturbing noise when using the Aux-in. I don't know, actually. So I can't give it a less score or a worse review because of that, because it could be my equipment and not the soundbar itself. I think the sound is very good when you use Bluetooth, so hopefully that is just my equipment when it comes to the Aux-in input. So I can try to see if I can connect this in another way with a 3.5mm aux input instead, to see if the disturbance will go away when I connect it somewhere else. That is the only way I can do it, unfortunately. But at the moment you can check out links down below where you can buy this soundbar for your computer. NYLAVEE also has some computer speakers you can check out if you don't want to have a soundbar that you need a pair of speakers instead, so you have one left and one right at the side of your computer. You can buy that from NYLAVEE too, so go check out the links down below. Okay, bye.